In order to understand the single electron theory, you have to first assume that the Big Bang theory is correct. Then, you need to begin assuming that the overall shape of the universe is more toroidal, at least in the space-time context, right? And then the electron goes all the way in one way, right? And then when it reaches this like end of the universe, it interacts with something and becomes a positron, and then goes all the way through the universe again, back towards the center, like the center of time and space, the Big Bang. And then it just kind of like loops back out, and it goes through the expansion process again, existing as a separate version of its. Well, it's the same of itself, but like a separate position of itself, infinitely, or semi-infinitely, or so often that that it might as well be infinitely. And that allows a single, like, if something can do that through time and space, it's essentially capable of being, it's essentially capable of interacting with itself without causing any form of, like, temporal disruption. Because it is itself, but it makes the full journey around to see itself again. This also makes it possible that the Big Bang is literally just one electron existing, colliding with itself over and over and over again. That would also mean that literally, like very literally, for every single point of matter, there is an equal amount of antimatter due to that positron, the electron in, at the end of the universe coming back around, is simply just traveling back to the center. That means it has to be exactly 1-to-1 ratio matter and antimatter. It's all quite succinct, actually. It kind of fills in its own gaps and exists like infinitely. Oh yeah, sorry. Secret of the Mimic. Yeah. Let's continue. Let's play the game.